on my channel, I want to educate. It's all about education. I wouldn't be where I was at right now if it wasn't for good people sharing things with me and also experiences. So I really want to get you guys engulfed in my community here. Whatever I can teach you guys, I'm going to share with you guys about business, about entrepreneurship, about finances, because I do it. That's what I do for a living, and hopefully I'll be able to share things with you guys. And if you want to contact me, you can. I have my email or my link in the description of my channel, where you can actually book me to speak to me, talk to me, to get coaching sessions. So I am available, but right now I'm going to be doing some traveling over in Asia, and I'm going to show you guys, the day in the life, what I do, some of the things that what's going on in my head about success, about financial wealth building practices, having the right mindset to grow in business. The right financial mindset, the psychology you need, the law of attraction. I'm going to be talking about all of that. I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the different strategies that I use daily. I use them twice a day, 3 times a day. I journal. I do prayers. I do meditation. I do these things because they help me to be more successful in business. I think that, you guys just coming on my channel for the first time, it's a lot of people out there that's talking about, finances and money, that you might be looking up on YouTube. The difference between their channels and my channels is that I'm going to be mixing in a little bit more than just the numbers, because I am a numbers guy. Again, like I said, I do taxes for a living. I own a tax firm. So I'm going to be talking more about the psychology side, more about the spiritual side of finances. That is the most important side, believe it or not. You got to have both of them. But I'm really going to go get deep into, even on scripture. I know, a lot of, people are not religious. I'm not per se a religious guy, but I'm very spiritual. I do follow a lot of the biblical principles in my life. I do see the necessary benefit of taking biblical scripture and using it for your life. I think the most popular, financial well-being or financial and prosperity manual is the Bible. It's the first. Before Think and Grow Rich, before Rich Dad, Poor Dad. There's so many financial literacy and financial education books out there, but I believe that the Bible was the first. So I'm definitely going to be picking out verses and really breaking down the verses, prosperity, really meditating on the verses, trying to get an understanding, not understanding, but an understanding of the biblical code. It is a code that is meant to be cracked. We're here to learn, and I'm here to decipher and share with you guys what I learned in the good book, as they say. So I'm not going to get too preachy on you, but I'm definitely going to have you guys, along for the ride. I want you guys to go along for the ride. I'm going to be showing you a lot of different things on my trip to Asia. I'm going to Kuala Lumpur, Asia. I'm going to 2 places in the Philippines, and then I'm back here in Hawaii. So I will, be taking you on the journey. I will be sharing with you a lot of different tips, things that you can do to just expand your consciousness, to expand your wealth consciousness. I know that some of you people, some of you guys out there, or ladies too, might be business owners that are thinking about going on a vacation and saying, hey, I got money, I'm tired of being so tied down to my business. I really want to travel. I can show you some things. I can show you, A to Z, what some of the things you need to do. If you're not a travel agent, I'll show you that you different places around the world, enjoy yourself, relax, still have the mindset of financial prosperity, and kind of release those negative or those things that hold us back from spending money, from hold us back from achieving our goals. So it's so many things that I think I can share with you guys that I've learned over the years.